subscribe. Hit that notification bell also, please, if you haven't done so already. Okay, lovely Libras, let's begin. Libra. Okay. There's a defining moment that happens. There's something about there's like a series of events. Like you've been in you're there's something happening. Perhaps there's an event you're not sure if you want to go to. You're being encouraged to go to. You say yes, and there's something that happens there that's very. I know that sounds very specific, but it's like a series of events that leads you to this point, and it's a very defining. It's like it's a moment in time for you where you're like, oh, okay, this is what it actually means. This is who you are. Like you discover something, or you bump into someone by chance. Someone that. Well, I see there's a loving energy there. There's something connected to the heart. Definitely, was meant to be. Not a coincidence, what I'm seeing here. This is not a coincidence. And you're starting to see and recognize that everything around you is happening for a reason. There's a purpose behind it all. And you can see this more than ever. It's definitely clearer and clearer for you. There is something I see, like you've been given some keys, like an opportunity here. And you're ready to open up this door, open up, for some of you, it's a new path in your life. It's something that feels brand new. And like you didn't think you would get to this place or visit it or something, And I do see there's been a burden on you for sure. I do see a burden. But it is something that you are now deciding to let go of. You see that you have the choice. This is what I'm seeing here. This burden is something that you don't need to continue with. And so you're learning to really let that go. Really have this detachment from it. And there's a cleanse. Like you're going through this cleanse. It's very much needed. And it's happening. You're building your life in a very positive, unique way. It shows unique, it's like different from the rest. You don't follow the crowd. You're very much your own person. There's something here that you do that's very dignified as well. And there's a lot of admiration around that towards you. I get something extremely specific here, so this will only be for the very, very few. Something about animal products. Perhaps you're looking into animal products, being more conscious of it. There's something there. Let me know if that resonates for you. There's a very strong friendship coming in, perhaps a new one, but I do see it's one that's very lasting. It's a friend forever here. And there is some situation that you're ready to, put on your boots and go for it. You're on a mission here, and you really, really mean it, and it's fierce. I see that you are fierce, and you're not going to stop until your mission is complete, basically. You've got your eye on the ball here, and you see that things are only just beginning. It's like this turn around, this turn in your abundance. You are creating your abundance. You can see it. Now you're starting to really feel it. I do see something manifesting coming in, but it comes in a what I see in a way that you have to kind of like look twice, if you know what I mean, because it's that kind of unexpected gift. you know. Speaking of gifts, I do see you are receiving some kind of news that you're like, for some reason, it's a little bit confusing. You're not sure of it. And so you're just like, okay, let's wait to see how this is handled or what happens. And I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised as well. You know, it's working in your favor here. I also see something about your finances growing, being stronger as well. All right. Let's see what the cards have for you. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. There's a confidence boost also is what I'm seeing. Something happens and you get this big confidence boost. The Page of Swords, which looks really good. It's like you're, you know, for some of you, you're going to be at the top of your game. You're going to be on top of your game. I like it. All right. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Look at you. You're all here. Judgment. Wow. Okay. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Judgment. I'm telling you, there's something very powerful that's starting to really form around you. You know, and with the Page of Swords, there is something that will strike you in the right way. Some kind of information, something coming in, incoming news of some kind. There's progress here, putting you in charge. Here, you, the Queen of Swords, Libra. There is something that, it's like you're going to be so present, so strong. And it's like you're saying, I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I am here to stay. And I'm going to draw in things that I want. I don't need to go far. It's coming to me, kind of thing, you know. Of course, always take action. But in this sense, like your energy is just exploding here. Very determined, very, very determined. You know, and here with the Judgment, it's like, what I see is you're going to really start to look at everything and realize that the things that perhaps cause sorrow or hurt or whatnot, you know, you're detaching from, because where you are, where you're ending up is so much better than what you could have conceived before. Something is definitely coming in a lot stronger, a lot clearer for you. And I do see the universe is not going to let you down. And like it's just not gonna let you down, Libra. The High Priestess. Whew. Okay, love it. And the High Priest, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. It's definitely some sort of a manifestation that is coming through. But you know, it feels like it's fully being realized. It's not like it's just halfway there. It feels like it's really coming in, and you're giving it this big push. I also see here with the Knight of Wands, somebody is around you, you know, paying attention to you. You're being noticed. You're definitely being noticed. And if this is an opportunity coming in, it's something that's a lot more important, bigger than you recognize, than you realize at the moment. I do see something about your spirituality, your spiritual levels going up. You know, as in like your senses are getting stronger, your higher self you're able to really connect to as well. And there's something about what you are doing and what you're sensing, you can't go wrong with that either. Feeling, that's what I see. Feeling, you go a lot with your feeling, with your gut, and usually you are right. you're getting a response, by the way. You're getting a very strong response that you have been wanting to get. You've scored something, Libra. You've scored something. It's yours, and I do see you. It's very like you're being assured of that as well. Pen to paper, pen to paper, signing something official. The 4 of Wands. Signing something official. Marriage. Well, it actually doesn't have to be whatsoever. The 4 of Wands here is indicating that, I said I felt like you really scored something, and you do here. It is something that you have, everything in the right place, all in the 4 corners. You have this strong foundation that you've built. I do see it is very long lasting. There is something, by the way, if for those of you that are connecting to something romantic in a relationship, something there for those of you, it is coming in quite strong. It is something that you've been projecting, and you're starting to see that come in. There is already something very strong in existence, and you have like I said, your feelings are very strong. They're very energetic. You can really draw many things in. And the 4 of Wands also, it does indicate that you will have reason to celebrate here. There's something of pride, like feeling very proud of the work that you have accomplished, of how far you've gotten, and how much you have accomplished as well. There's some sort of result outcome that's coming, that you get to really hold your head up high. There's also some support coming in for you that you weren't expecting, like, from somebody that may surprise you as well. Libra, I love this. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you.